Good morning from Epcot and welcome back to my channel. I am Christopher with Plan Your Adventures and I am here in Florida. If you've missed the past couple vlogs, I just moved from Pennsylvania to Florida and I'm so excited to kick off kind of a weekly vlog in Florida. I'm so excited to take you along. We'll kind of see how vlogs evolve while I'm here. Eventually, we're gonna do specific videos of like a day in Epcot, you know, the dining plan, things like that. But right now, as I settle in, I'm just gonna kind of take you for a week in my life here in Florida, popping in and out of the parks, still setting up my apartment. So I hope you are along for the ride. I'm so excited to share this magical journey with you. I've dreamed about this moment, being able to take my laptop into a Disney park and work. How crazy does that sound? I'm so excited to work, but I'll be in a Disney park. So today I am meeting my new boss. I'm doing some part-time social media stuff for my travel agency. So we're doing some trainings today. We'll probably get a Drink in the World showcase to celebrate me being here. And I'm really excited to be here. So without further ado, let's dive into the day. So since I am now a local, I will be driving to the parks probably 90% of the time. So there's a spot, if you are also driving, there's a spot in the Disney World app where you can put where you parked. Do that because the parking lots are huge. So you definitely want to take advantage of that spot in the app. It's called like the car locator. So today I'm in Hey 110. So I put that in the app so I'll remember where to go. It's so magical, like driving underneath the Walt Disney World sign, and I'll get to do that all the time now if I want to. So I can't believe I'm here, you guys. I can't believe it. So I'll probably insert a little montage of my training and time here in Epcot. Once I leave my boss, Kristen, we'll pick the camera back up and go from there. But hello. Oh, we had such a good time. I didn't film too much because I was just like with my boss and training and stuff, but how cool that I get to walk around Epcot and train on how to get content and being paid for it. Like, that's so cool. I get to go to a Disney park and get work done. That just makes me feel like I've made it. We're here. We're doing the thing. But I went home after that, you know, got things done. It's a new day. As this vlog, we're just going to kind of bounce all around, I think, in this vlog. We're doing some shopping right now. I just went to the post office to mail D-stash boxes for my Patreon members. That's kind of for my other account, my Plan Your Truth account, where we talk about planners and goals and stuff like that. But now we are at home. I don't think I've ever been here, but somebody recommended that I go check it out. So we're going to... My wallet is still in the car. So we're gonna check this out. We may go to the Disney Character Warehouse and some other stores like that. We're just gonna see kind of what's in the area. Okay, I am a little bit overwhelmed. This is huge. Like bigger than a Walmart or a Target Supercenter. But I don't need a ton of stuff. Like we're actually in a good spot for the apartment. So I think I'm gonna kind of skip sections that I'm like, no, I don't need that. Like right now we're in an outdoor furniture section. I don't need any of that. So we're just gonna walk right past. I see pillows and furniture coming up here. So that's stuff that I do want to look at. So we'll just kind of go bit by bit and see what we find. I mean, kind of a bust. I didn't end up getting anything. There's some things that I could have gotten. That store is just, there's so much, and I feel like maybe I could have been more successful there if I would have gone a week or two ago, but I have most things. Like, there's only a handful of things I was looking for. I spent a long time. I need a runner rug, so I spent a long time looking for that, and that was a bust. And then I need like a couple organizational pieces, and so there were, like, I could have gotten a couple baskets and things, but I was like, no, let's just go. I can find something similar elsewhere. So, not sure where we're headed now, but let me look at the maps and then I'll let you know where we go from here. I do want to be home because I would love to not get food out today, but we'll see. Well, that was a fun little stop at the Character Warehouse. I have never been, so it was fun. I wanted to just kind of see what it was. First pass, I was kind of striking out for the most part. I circled like 2 or 3 times just to make sure I didn't miss anything, and I did a little bit. I found a beach towel, which I've been looking for, like a good towel to bring to the pool or the beach. And then I've also found a couple cruise shirts, and I am literally, I don't know if I've told you guys on this channel yet, but I'm going on a Disney cruise next month. As of the time I'm filming this, I'm being hosted for a Disney cruise, so I'm super excited about that. So I found a couple shirts for the private island that we're going to, and just like Disney Cruise Line as a whole. So I bought 4 things. They were each $9.99. That's pretty good, okay, for like Disney shirts and souvenirs. So I'm content with that, I think. You can return. I asked because sometimes I feel like shops like that, maybe you can't return, but you can. So I want to go home and like try it all on, and we'll see how that was. But it was fun. You know, the merchandise is going to alternate in there probably on a daily basis. Like right now, they still had some stuff from the holidays, but they had a lot of the Run Disney, like marathon merch, because that just happened. So I feel like depending on when you go, you're gonna see different things. There was a lot of 2024 merch as well. So yeah, interesting. I'll definitely come back periodically. Hello, good morning in my Universal getup. So last night, I purchased my Universal annual pass, and my friends are here for the next 4 days. So I will kind of pick up the vlog most likely after they leave, because while they're here, don't worry, I'm absolutely filming, but I think I'm gonna make some separate Universal vlogs and dining reviews and things that we're doing. So those will be separate videos. So this video will pick back up kind of after they leave. Maybe I'll insert a little montage or something, but I'm really excited to have a good couple of days with them. And I feel like it'll be a nice break from apartment stuff, you know, like not worrying about adulting stuff, not worrying about the apartment. I can just focus on kind of like a mini vacation and having fun and exploring Universal a little bit more. Those are parks that I'm not as familiar with, and I book a lot of trips for them, so like through Universal, so I would definitely like to be more familiar. So we're now an annual pass holder. I'm gonna pick that up this morning and have a good couple days with them, but I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, good morning, everybody. It is many days later now. We are done with our little Universal trip with my friends. You probably can hear, I did get sick, unfortunately, at the end of that trip. So I took yesterday after they left to kind of just unwind a little bit, relax. I did build some furniture that I had ordered from Amazon today. I tried to have an easy morning, but you just can't. I have so much to do to settle in here in Florida and to settle into my apartment, and then adulting stuff like make money and look for a job, and you know, my travel agent clients and all of that. So I'm trying to push through as best as I can, but I took a little break at my pool area here at my apartment. I got in the hot tub, like nobody's out on this pool deck. And I'm just enjoying the Florida sunshine and trying to really soak it in that I'm here. The shoe has not fully dropped yet. I still think that I'm like go, go, go. And so my body probably was trying to say, slow down, Christopher, take a breath. So I'm listening as best as I can. But today I'll show you the couple of things and furniture pieces that I got set up from Amazon. And I really want to start like going through my office, I think, tonight too. So we'll talk more about that when I get back into my apartment. But I wanted to hop back in and be like, hello, we're still here. We're still moving and grooving. I had a great time at Universal with my friends. Those will be separate vlogs, so hopefully you guys enjoy those. But yeah, we'll chat when we're back in the apartment. All right, we are back up in the apartment. As you can hear, we're not doing great, but I need to kind of power through. I did take a day or two to just reset, and now today, even though I still don't feel great, I just have to get some things done. So I did work a little bit on my computer, but let me turn you around and just show you some of the new things that we got done. So I ordered this coffee table on Amazon. It's one of the ones that the top lifts up. And so this took me hours to put together, but it's done. It's all set up. I love it. I also got this runner for the kitchen. I set up that shopping cart that you see right there. It came in some different pieces. So I'm gonna store that in my car, and then if I have big loads, I thought it would be nice to have a cart to do less trips up and down the elevator with groceries and stuff. So I got a big one. I didn't realize it was that big, but I think it'll work. I think that'll fit in my car. I also got this little step stool that perfectly folds up and fits in that little crack. Just because of how tall the cabinets are, I thought I kind of needed that. But it is now Wednesday, like around lunchtime, that I'm filming this clip. So I'm trying to ease back into life because I'm supposed to meet my Patreon member Allie tomorrow. So I think I can, because every day for the past couple days, like I've gotten a little bit better. So I think by tomorrow morning I'll feel much better. So I think that will be a go for that. But I have to take time to do stuff today, to just get organized, make a game plan, make some to-do lists, make a shopping list. Because not much, I feel like in the last week, I haven't done much in the apartment. I don't remember if I showed you the curtains, did I? Because I did that, I think, off camera. So unconfirmed if I already showed you that. But like we've made a little bit of progress, but not recently because I had the Universal trip with my friends and then I got sick. So I feel like I haven't gotten anything done in a week now. So I'm going to try and just jump back into reality today a little bit, get some things checked off the to-do list, and then tomorrow we can have some fun in the parks as long as I'm feeling better. Hello and good morning from Epcot. It is a new day. I am here. I feel a lot better today. You know, still not 100%, but I feel so much better. Definitely turned a corner. And I am meeting my friend and client and Patreon member, Allie, today. So we're on our way to Canada. We're gonna have a nice lunch at Le Cellier, which I've only eaten there once, and it was such a long time ago. Like, I barely remember it. I just remember really liking it. So I'm excited about that. And then we'll kind of see where the day takes us. I probably won't be here too long. It's already almost noon. So we'll see kind of how long we want to explore today. But I can't believe I'm saying this though. I'm cold. I am in sweatpants, not shorts, which is already amazing. But I am cold in a Disney park. It's kind of muggy out today. And it's actually raining a little bit, like a little bit drizzly. I don't mind though. I love the Disney parks in the cold, so I'm kind of here for it. But let's go meet up with Allie. Sorry, people on their flashlight.
Let's see, what's the best way to...
Like salivate. Okay, we're gonna ride Ratatouille. So Allie has actually a lightning lane stuff for today, so I'm not riding with her. But Ratatouille is testing out a single rider line, so I'm currently in that line. I'll let you know how it goes. The posted wait time in standby is 70 minutes. So, you know, as long as this is like 30 minutes, I don't think that'll be too bad. So we'll see.
Braços, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo en todo momento y vigile nuestros pequeños.
Only been about 15 minutes and I'm next to board. So this was awesome. 10 out of 10 recommend the single rider line.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
So walking around Epcot, we have a lot of the flower and garden stuff is already kind of popping up. So how cute is this little setup with Tinkerbell and like Pixie Hollow vibes? All those houses are so cute. We have Winnie the Pooh over here and friends. Okay, here's another one as we walk towards the exit. So these are up for Flower and Garden. They're just up a little bit early. But the park is so pretty during that festival, so I'm excited that we're already seeing some of those pop up. Oh man, let me catch you up with where we're at today. First off, all of a sudden a beautiful, stunning, gorgeous day. So love that for us. Lunch at Le Cellier was delicious. So Le Cellier is a signature dining restaurant. So it is going to be a little bit more pricey than your typical Disney restaurant. Just a little bit more. It is a steakhouse. They're also really well known for their cheddar cheese soup. And they have poutine as they're in the Canada Pavilion. So it was really good. We got a nice steak and we used Allie treated me to lunch. So we used her dining credits for, because she has the dining plan with her package. So it was kind of cool because like I booked this trip for her, right? She is not only a friend and a Patreon member, she's also a client. And so I booked this trip and now I get to see her here on the trip. And, you know, anyway, it's like a full circle moment. So we had a nice lunch. I didn't vlog too much while I was with her just so I could enjoy time together. We walked around. I showed you some stuff around the park a little bit. And now I'm actually heading out of Epcot. But I will be back because Allie and I are going to the 5:30 showing of the Broadway concert series. So by the time you watch this, the Festival of the Arts will be over. But just so if you come maybe next year for Festival of the Arts, for Festival of the Arts, there is a Broadway concert series. Every night there's multiple show times. And this is the reason why this is one of my favorite festivals is because they bring in these high quality Broadway entertainers that have done different Disney shows on Broadway. Mary Poppins, Newsies, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, etc. So tonight we are watching the 5:30 showing of that. So I have about 2 hours and I have to go to Magic Kingdom to pick up a Spirit jersey. I'm sorry, I know the lighting is not good right now, but I have to hustle to Magic Kingdom. I'm gonna take the monorail over to Magic Kingdom. Hopefully this will go smoothly. My sister, for her birthday, really wants a Magic Kingdom Spirit jersey. And her birthday is this weekend. So in order for me to get it to her on time, I really need to get it today. So we're hopping over there, hopefully to find the Spirit jersey. Then we'll hop back here for that Broadway concert series tonight. Whew, I know that was a long update, but let's see if we can get to Magic Kingdom and find the Spirit jersey for Aaron Mary. Come on. Thank you so much. We've made it to the Magic Kingdom. We're just going straight. Oh, I think I hear the parade. Maybe. We're going straight to the Emporium to hopefully find the Spirit Jersey. It's like literally the only reason I'm here in the Magic Kingdom right now. So fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, they have it. I am so happy. They have it in Erin Mary's size. I was so worried that this was one of those items that basically when we were in the parks, when they were here to help me move, Erin Mary really liked this, but didn't want to spend the money on it. So we thought it would be a perfect birthday gift for her. But I was so worried I wouldn't be able to find it, but it's here! So we're gonna grab this and then head back to Epcot. I may make a little pit stop on the way. I'll show you what I mean though. Okay, my little stop on the way was gonna be to come into here to Town Square to see, to meet Mickey, but we're not gonna do that because the wait went up. When I walked in, it was only 15 minutes, but now it's looking like at least 30. So we're gonna bail on that idea, but that's okay because we can come back whenever we want. We're local now. But I also wanted to touch on this because I have had questions about it. So I just bought this Spirit jersey for Erin Mary, right? And maybe bought myself a matching one because I think it's really cute. Anyway, I was gonna have to ship it to her, right? So I asked because I remember before the pandemic, I was like, oh, I actually remember when Disney would ship it home for you. Do you guys still do that? And she said, absolutely we do. So I think the fee varies depending on like what you buy, how much you buy, where it's going. I don't know. For me, it costs $12.95, which maybe, I don't know, is that a lot to ship a Spirit jersey home? I don't know. I didn't care because now it's done. They're doing the work for me. So bought it with my annual pass discount, paid for shipping, done and done. And I'm so happy because she really wanted that. And, you know, she helped me so much in my move. So I was excited that my sisters and I can do this for her. Anyway, let's hop back to Epcot to meet back up with Allie and watch the Broadway concert series. Here we go again, back to Epcot. And we are back in Epcot. So I'm gonna take the next, like, I have like a half hour till I have to meet Allie over by the America Pavilion to catch the Broadway concert tonight. So in the meantime, I have some content I have to get for my agency since I'm doing some work for them freelance. So I'm gonna go work on that for a little bit as I stroll over to the America Pavilion, and then we'll catch the Broadway concert. So I'll see you over there.
When you see Mary Poppins flying or the entire jungle coming alive, that's the magic of theater.
Michael James Scott and Kissy Simmons. When the gods expect me to beg them, but I won't even try.
This was awesome. No matter what festival you're here for, definitely check out if there's a concert series happening, because most, if not all of them, have something. But this is my favorite because I'm a musical theater kid at heart. So they were so talented and such a great time. And we were in the front row thanks to Miss Thing over there. Come say hi. because Allie did the dining package, so we got reserved seats right down front. So that was awesome. Walking under the beautiful spaceship Earth as we exit the park. I think it's feeling a little bit real for me tonight. Like it's just a random Thursday, and I could pop in the park and have a couple hours of fun time and hang out with Allie and just enjoy the park. So that was cool. Like I didn't do rides. I mean I did one. You know, it's cool. I just love being here, and I think it's starting to feel real a little bit. I'm still waiting for the shoe to really drop, but we'll have that moment off camera for sure. But that's going to be it for today. I think I probably will go grocery shopping on the way home, just for a couple things. But then we'll see when we pick up the vlog. At some point, maybe tomorrow, we're going to have a productive day tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Good morning, good morning. I am excited to have a really productive day. And this is probably going to be like the end of this vlog as well, so I can start uploading this one. So it's already 10 o'clock, but I woke up super early this morning. I worked for an hour for my agency stuff. Then I had breakfast and kind of just did some computer work. And now it is 10 o'clock and we're ready to jump in. So I have a Zoom with some of my friends at 1:30. So I have 3.5 hours before that Zoom. And on that Zoom, it's kind of like a co-working Zoom. So we're just all gonna kind of work on our own thing in our office. Like they're planners as well, so I'm gonna work in the office area, get that all organized, go through stuff, and that'll be really helpful just to have that accountability on the other side of the camera. Somebody like, you know, we're all rooting for each other to get the stuff done. So I know I'm gonna work on that in about 3.5 hours. So until then, I wanna do other things. So I can edit maybe a YouTube video, do a reel, clean my bedroom, clean the entryway, and just kind of get organized, because I think there's a chance that I'll feel confident enough to do a full video, like walkthrough of this apartment once I finish the office, which I don't know if that'll happen today. But if it doesn't happen today, I hope it happens like this weekend, and then I can just, like, I will feel so much better once I film that video, because then I'll feel like, okay, like this is mine, everything's set up. And I know not everything has to be perfect before that video. Like I still have to get decor for a couple places, but I just, you know, I'll feel a little bit more at ease, and then we can just move on to the next chapter of this channel and the next chapter of my life here in Florida. So, so over the next couple hours, I think that's what I'm gonna focus on. I have some YouTube videos. I'll kind of make a game plan for next week as well, to see what I want to work on next week, what timed commitments I have, because I know I have some meetings and some events that I'm going to for my agency. So we're just going to get a little bit organized this morning, and then we'll start cleaning the office this afternoon. So let's have a productive day. I really hope we get a lot done today. Hello. Okay, so it is a new day. I just kind of did some work finishing up the office, and I am going out. It's like almost lunchtime. I have a meeting with somebody from my agency to go over some things for social media stuff, and then I may go to a Disney resort. I'm bringing my laptop and my planner, and I may go to a Disney resort and just kind of work from there to get out of the apartment a little bit, make a little bit of a game plan, do some editing, do some computer work. So we'll see. I'll let you know if that's what happens, but I thought that would be fun because I've been waiting to do that. Like that, well, even though it's so strange, that'll make me feel like I've made it when I'm at a deluxe Disney resort working. So I think that's what I'm gonna go do today. So anyway, we're gonna head out. Okay, I just finished with my colleague doing some social media training and stuff. And now I think I'm gonna cry today. I'm coming to the Gran Destino Tower, which is a beautiful Disney resort. It is actually my pro tip to stay here because it is a deluxe resort, but it's actually considered a moderate in terms of Disney pricing and all of that. But I'll show you a little bit of the inside. It may be my favorite Disney resort. I'm obsessed with it. I had such a good trip here last year. I think it was last year, maybe 2 years ago, but I'm excited to just kind of enjoy an afternoon here, get some work done, and explore the resort a little bit. I'm so excited, you guys. So it may sound silly, but as I was manifesting this and dreaming about this Florida living life, this was one of the ways that I would know that I made it. Once I could come to a Disney resort and just work. Like, I'm not here to go to the parks. I'm just here to like work and do normal life stuff. Here we go. Oh, I love it here so much. It's just like beautiful. So this is, if you would specifically have to book a room in the tower in order to stay in this building. There's a lot of other rooms that are like all around the resort here. They're still good, but that's like a true moderate style. Whereas if you're in this tower, it may be a little more expensive, but this is the deluxe vibe that I wanted. So you enter up on that second floor there, and this is down in that like main lobby area, I guess you would call it. So this is one option of where we could work today. Right now I'm just gonna kind of explore a little bit to remind myself. But when I had my vision board moment, I was sitting right here in this chair, looking up at this beautiful mural when I was like here in December. Let's just sit down and kind of relive in that for a moment. So that would have been December of 2023. I was in this chair, looking at this mural, literally like sobbing because I had to leave and I didn't want to leave. And that trip was just a really special one where the dream of me moving here really started. So it's a very surreal moment to be back in that same chair in the same resort, doing what I dreamed of doing. Anyway, we may come back here. I may do some work here, but I want to just explore some of the other options here. And then also, I am hungry, so I think we're gonna get lunch, and there's some different options to do for that are this way. So we're gonna walk. I think this is what I want. So if you're staying here, you take an elevator up to your room, which is really what I love. I love a resort that it's all inside. You take an elevator to your room. A lot of Disney resorts, that's actually not the case. There's different buildings, you walk to your building. But anyway, let me show you now what we're doing. So this is still enclosed, which I appreciate. It's just gonna be a very, very long hallway to take us to, there's gonna be quick service restaurants, there's gonna be the gift shop. The tower was a later addition. So originally this resort was just all spread out all over the water here. You can kind of see, like in the distance there, like those are some rooms and they're all circling the resort. Similar to, Caribbean Beach or something like that. So, that was all here before the tower. So when they built the tower, they kind of added all of this to still get you over to where the quick service and the old check-in was. So I know there's some workstations over here as well that maybe we could check out. And then, like I said, let's take a look at what we're gonna do for lunch. I just got a little something from the quick service just to hold me over, because where I really want to go is out on the water, and that doesn't open for another like hour and a half or so. So I just got a little something to hold me over, because I'm thinking maybe we'll get dinner over there in a couple hours. But this is, I don't think I showed you this on the walkthrough. This is on the other side of that long hallway that we walked through. This is where the check-in for everything like used to be, right? Gift shop, and then all the restaurants are that way. So this is our other option to work today. There's tables over here with plugs. This resort, one of the nice things is it has a convention center. So there's really like a lot of plugs everywhere and workstations and things like that, which I appreciate. But I am gonna go back to where we first started, because that's really, that hits home for me. I may also get a drink over there at the Barcelona Lounge. They have a really good like gin and tonic situation, and that's what I was drinking as I was having my moment, you know, over here last December. So I want to hopefully sit in that spot if no one's there and just take in this full circle moment. There's no one in my spot, so I'm gonna come sit here. I'm not gonna get a drink yet. I think we'll wait a little bit so I can get some work done hopefully now, and edit some YouTube videos and stuff like that. So let's get to it. This is what I've been waiting, you know, years to do. So let's do it. So that is going to be the end of this video. I'm just kind of sitting here, going to get some work done. I may go get a drink. I may go to the bar on the water. We'll see. But I'm content, you guys. Like, I'm here. I'm actually editing this video right now. But I hope you're enjoying this vlog series here of me moving to Florida and now living my life here. If you are, please hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate that. And if you want to see future vlogs, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye-bye.